but the good news is that the guys are still in the game. The offense is picking them up.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt. Murphy goes to get it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Next to dig in, Lonnie White. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Fouled away. Here he comes again. 1-2. In the air to straightaway right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. They still lead it 6-4. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Harrison Bader struck out in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Guerrero gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Now the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. Softly hit out to short, and one gone. So with his day over now, you get a look at the final pitching line for the Pittsburgh starter. Certainly not the night he wanted to have.
Hey, this was just one of those games that just weren't meant to be when you add it all up. Had a rough time, only lasted 4 innings. Just wasn't able to give them the kind of performance they were looking for going into this one.
First offering on its way. Tommy Edman stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
1 out, nobody on. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
3-1 now as that misses down and in.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
And a full count now, 3-2.
Ball, 2 strikes, down and full.
Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he
Now
laid
batting,
off some
right
really
fielder,
tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Dylan Carlson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Popped him up. Walker is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Walker has got it, and the side is retired. So no runs here, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. 5 innings complete. It's the Pirates 6 and the Cardinals 4. Jordan Hicks takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Pitching for the Cardinals, number 16, Jordan Hicks.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and now it'll be the catcher, Roberto Perez.
55.
First offering. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is.
Ball.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
That's an excellent at bat right there. Fell behind early 1-2. Didn't panic or start chasing pitches out of the zone. He's able to lay off 3 pitches in a row, and he's standing on first with no outs. That's a great job.
Your
O'Neal
attention,
Cruz
please.
will be summoned now to
running
be
at
the
first
pinch
for
runner.
the Pirates, number 61, O'Neal Cruz.
At the plate now, Anthony Alford, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 delivery. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
Your
This is a
attention,
tough guy to
please.
turn two on. It's
Now
got to be
running
hit
at
hard.
first
If you're an
for the
infielder,
Pirates,
you've got to catch it and get rid of it
number
quickly.
61, O'Neal Cruz.
Here it comes on 1-1. Well thrown sinker that time, down, but in the strike zone.
Hey, that's a quality take right there. He knows the pitcher's trying to get him to hit a ground ball and roll two.
Cruz aboard here at first with nobody out. Runners off for second. A bullet to first base. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your unassisted double play.
G-Man.
For the plate now is the designated hitter. G-Man Bay is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the sixth. He's set and the pitch. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Bucks go down quietly. They're up 6-4. Stepping in once again is O'Neal. Lead off for the Redbirds here in their half of the sixth. G-Man Choi is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality
Ladies and
ABs.
gentlemen,
Adrian
your attention,
Morejon
please.
takes over on the mound
Now
here with
pitching
nobody
for the
out in the
Pirates,
sixth inning.
number 50, Adrian Morejon.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with two
Now
strikes. That elevated
the first
fastball.
baseman,
Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Bases are empty, one man out. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-0 pitch.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The 3-1 pitch. He loses him on ball 4.
Now batting, the catcher, John.
Next to stand in is Sean Murphy. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And now the first pitch. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. He's got it, and there's out number 2.
The batter, the designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that brings up Matt Carpenter.
And that home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about anytime soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball.
In there, 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Drilled on the ground to short, reined in. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Cards leave 1. They trail it here 6-4. Junior Fernandez is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Junior Fernandez.
Stepping up is Ke'Bryan Hayes. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The second baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
And now the first pitch.
No.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 1-0.
Ball. Ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Set to deliver on 3-0. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
Leading off the inning, your job is to get on base and set the table for the inning. That was a pretty good at bat that he pushed the count to 3-2 and made the pitcher work, but I think he'd like to have that 3-2 pitch back. Pretty sure that was ball 4 he went after.
At the plate, Brian Reynolds, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Now pitch on the way.
Ball.
One and two now.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Here comes the 1-2.
Ball.
One out, nobody on. Two pitch is fouled away. Here it comes. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Up next,
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. High in the air down the right field line. Carlson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They still lead it 6-4. So now to the plate, Luis Urias. He bounced out last time up.
The shortstop, Luis Urias.
Dan Altavilla gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home seventh.
Number 57, Dan Altavilla.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Ball. No.
The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-1. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location.
Now
so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. No hits to this point. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Alfred's on his horse. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The batter, number 19, second baseman, Tommy.
That brings in Tommy Edman. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. Score remains steady at 6-4. Alex Reyes has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 29, Alex Reyes.
Now at the plate is Hoyt Park. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Now the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The batter, number 7.
Time now for our starter comparison, and that tells the story. As you can see, neither guy able to get past 5 innings. Up next for the Buccos, Ha-Seong Kim. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
0-1. Here's the pitch.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
The 1-1. Left side. Gloved by Arenado. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
The left fielder, number 24,
Lonnie White will stand in as we'll flash you back to the 2nd inning as you get a look at this key 3-run home run. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Two out, nobody on. Softly hit to short. He's got to hurry. Over to first, and that retires the side. Down in order go the Pirates. They're up 6-4. So now here is Dylan Carlson. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Thomas is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
The windup and the 0-1.
No, that's a ball. Ball, too high.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Ball.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. And in a two-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
3-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. White has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And now the first pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball, go.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Tyler O'Neill. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. And that one is gone. Solo shot to right center, and this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Now batting, first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
In now, Paul Goldschmidt. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 1-0.
Hook one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. One for the Cardinals in the inning on the solo home run. On to the 9th inning now from Busch Stadium. It's the Pirates 6 and the Redbirds 5. T.J. McFarland enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
McFarland.
Now to the plate, O'Neill Cruz. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
O'Neill Cruz.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Up next to the Pirates.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Anthony Alford. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. First offering on its way.
Ball 1.
Now the 1-0 is taken, strike 1. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. And it's 1-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Ball 2. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
To the plate now, G-Man Bay, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's 0-for-1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Comes set with the 0-1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
Struck him out, so it remains a one-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They lead it, however, it's 6-5. David Bednar comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
For the Pirates, number 51, David
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next to hit is the catcher, Sean Murphy.
Not an easy thing to do to score off the game's elite closers, but down by one at home, you've got a chance with that last at bat.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Ball three as he misses low with it here.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
That's in there. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch.
And this is taken for ball 4. So just like that, the tying runs aboard to start the home half.
Well, there's only a 1-run cushion to play with, so he's got to be upset after he walked the leadoff man here. Go-ahead run comes to the plate, and there are no outs. This could be a very interesting inning.
First pitch of the AB now. Matt Carpenter is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
The 1-0.
No, that's the ball.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Quick check on that tying run at first. Back in standing. Now the 2-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Murphy on at first, nobody out. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, a pitcher is one pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
Set. Here's the 3-1. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Next up, Luis Urias. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
There's one on to first, and they get them both.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Taylor made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
Striding in is Harrison Bader. Potential tying run for him at third base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation called for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Cardinals down to their final strike here. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across. And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Buccos led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Guerrero earns his third win of the year in relief. Steven Matz couldn't work out of the third inning, taking the loss. David Bednar closes the door for the save, his 35th of the campaign. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For St. Louis, 5 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base.